Hi everyone, I'm Annie Paisley. Welcome to my reading for the month of February. I have been a professional reader for many years, offering a variety of different types of tarot and oracle readings suited to your personal needs. I also teach courses in beginner's tarot. I'm available for events, in-store appearances, and other occasions as well. To learn more, visit my website. You will find it in the link under this video. So for all of you out there celebrating Imbolc, many blessings. And for all of you who are celebrating Valentine's Day this month, many blessings to you as well. So this month I will be focusing on renewal, inspiration, and healing, and of course, love. So let's get started. In this video, I would be focusing on the sign of Aries. So if your sun, your moon, or your rising sign is in Aries, you may find this with some insights for yourself. For the greatest good now, I am going to see what we've got going on for you, Aries. All of you with the sun, the moon, or rising sign of Aries. Let's see what we've got for you. And for inspiration, I am using the Brian Froud Fairies. Let's see what the fairies have to say for Aries. Fairies for Aries. How interesting. Well, so Aries, you have a very intriguing card. As you can see, there is nothing on your card. Now, that's not a bad thing. What that actually means is this is known as the fairy guide. So I want you to just look at this card and imagine what you would draw on there, or what you would say if you were a movie maker and you were to film something on there, or you know, if you were to take one of your dreams and manifest it on there, and somehow, you know, with whatever media, this inspiration for you in the month of February that the fairies are showing is basically for you to be your own designer. Just come out there with it and fill the space. Make it your own. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at your next card. I hope that was very insightful for you. I think that's wonderful. Just remember, you are the creator of your inspiration. Make it your own. Thank you, fairies. Thank you, fairies. And so the next card that we're going to look at is going to be for renewal. And for that, we're going to be using the Tarot of a Moon Garden. My sage went out. I'm going to light a little bit of sage here. Da-da-da. Yeah, so remember that you, Aries, are making things happen. You're designing your inspiration. You're designing your inspiration. And now for the Moon Garden, this is about renewal. And as you know, we're going into spring in February, and also Imbolc, and also February 14th was also known apparently for the birds, and the birds building their nests and coming back. So it's all about things renewing. So we're going to draw a card for your renewal, Aries. Here we go. The greatest good. Those with the sun, the moon, and rising in the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, let's see what the Moon Garden has to show for your card of renewal. Renewal, Aries, card of renewal. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. And here is your card for renewal. Very interesting card to have for renewal, because as you can see, this is the card of death. And so what we're looking at here for you, Aries, is you're going to the very base of things. You are going to just sort of you're having to like rise out of the ashes here. You know, you have been through this incredible, like a lot of you may feel like you're purging old memories, you're purging you know, connections that you've had. Everything's been kind of like burning to the bottom, and you know, now you're going to be going through this process where you're shedding that skin. You're going into the month of February, and then, you know, and the returning, you know, of what will be later will be spring. Of course, spring really officially begins in March, but we begin the preparations for that, and in the pagan lore, the spring comes, you know, in bulk. So we're looking at all of this coming around. We're looking at like you coming out of the shadows and bringing a new self in. So that's what we've got here for your renewal. This is going to be a kind of rising from the ashes type of situation. It's going to be hard. I won't tell you otherwise, but you like a challenge, Aries. I know this about you. So let's put that to the side here, and we're going to look at a card for your healing. This is next. We're going to look at healing. And for this, we're using the Oracle of Universal Love. Okay. So, greatest good for Aries, those with the sun, the moon, the rising, and we're rising in the sign of Aries for healing. Aries. Okay, Aries. So we've got a card for your healing here. Face it forward, and that is retreat. So what I'm seeing here is that you need to rest and retreat. You've had a very active time. You are going through this incredibly tough kind of renewal, going through this rising from the ashes situation, and you are remaking yourself, so you need time to retreat and rethink and, you know, be take time for yourself, you know? Take time for yourself. Some of you may be working really hard, really busy schedules, and this is very, you know, this puts you out, you know, it takes your energy out. So you will definitely need to be, I'd say, take some warm baths. I see a need for some warmth coming out of the winter. Being, you know, kind of having like your safe and warm and cozy and healing space, however you deem that to be. So that's your card for healing. Retreat. You can see that, hopefully. There we go. Beautiful card. Okay, Aries, we're going to go on to your next card. We're actually going to use 2 cards for the love department. We are going to start with these Whispers of Love. And we're going to top it off with a little card from the Eros Oracle. So now we have Aries, love for the greatest good for Aries in love. Okay, Aries. Greatest good for those in the sign of Aries. The sun, the moon, the rising sign, and or sun, moon, rising sign. Sign of Aries for love. Okay, Aries. Let's see what we've got here for you. Okay, so love makes the difference. There we go. Love makes the difference. As you can see, very, very lovely cards here. So I'm going to read what this card says and tell you what I see. This card says, love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Now this goes really well with what we're seeing for your healing, what we're seeing in regards to your, again, remaking yourself and going through this time of rising from the ashes. You need to heal. This is a very healing month for you. You have to heal these past hurts, these, you know, seeing how love makes a difference in your life, how it changes you, how it betters your life, how your gifts are brought out into the world and renewed. And the love that you share, whether you share that love with another person, for those of you that are looking at romantic situations, you know, and whether you are single. If you're single, I would say that, you know, the love in your heart really makes a difference for how your relationships are going to flow at this point. And I see that coming around as the months go on, coming around, and you becoming closer to a soulmate, you know. And for those of you that are in committed relationships, that are engaged in a relationship, you have to really bring yourself out and express your love, because if there are any difficulties going on, that expression of love will make it flow more. It will make the situation much better. And if love for you is about just bringing that love out into the world, making the world a better place, your input matters. The love that you bring into the world is a beautiful thing, a precious thing, and a needed thing. Love makes a difference, Aries. So we're going to look at your Eros card, and then we're going to wrap up. Okay, so this is the last card for you. I'm going to look at the Oracle, the Eros Oracle, for passion, romance, for the sign of Aries, those of you with the sun, the moon, rising, and or in the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries. Came very quickly, which is good because Aries, you like things just nice and direct. So here we have for you caress. It's time for you to use touch. Gently touch. Bring forth your passion, your desire, your love with loving touch. So there we have it, Aries. To sum up the reading, you are remaking yourself. You are rising from the ashes. You require some retreat to rejuvenate yourself. And when you come out of this retreat, you need to express love, bring love out, expressions of love into the world. And for those of you that are going into anything romantic, a nice, gentle, loving touch is so important. And so, well, I'm checking my book here. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. And to schedule a more personal and in-depth video, a more personal and in-depth reading, please contact me. My information is under this link, and you may also follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. May your month be filled with fresh energy, inspiration, and sweet, sweet love. Blessings.